I'm Sandra McAvoy. I coordinate the MA in Women's Studies. And I suppose the question I'm most frequently asked is, what exactly does women's studies involve? And it's a difficult question to narrow down an answer to because it is a very broad field of study. It's interdisciplinary. Essentially, it involves a focus on almost any aspect of society and social institutions in order to examine how gender is constructed and how gender roles are constructed, how femininities and masculinities are acted out. I suppose one other thing that I would emphasise is that in examining gender issues, we're also looking at the ways in which gender intersects with other issues, including class, sexualities, disability or ability, ethnicity, and those other intersections which may also be relevant to the way in which gender is understood or constructed. We offer a hugely varied taught course that has contributions from a wide range of schools in the college, and in most years we'd have staff from applied social studies, French, Italian, English, history, government, and I think I'd have to say that the mix can vary from year to year, but we do cover major aspects of feminist theory, and we also deal with practical issues. We look, for example, at how women cope with women, work and family, aspects of motherhood. We deal with issues like prostitution, with the abortion issue. We introduce issues using a variety of perspectives, perhaps through sociology, sometimes through literature. This year, for example, students have been looking at feminist fairy stories and traditional fairy stories, feminist readings of fairy stories and the traditional versions of those fairy stories. But we've also been looking at the debates on prostitution, on whether to follow the Swedish model or whether there is a need to decriminalise. I think we try to deal with whatever is current in the year in which we are running the course, as well as with those core issues that make up a women's studies course. I suppose the final thing that I would say is that I'm very happy to talk to anyone who's interested in doing the course. People can find my contact details on this website. You can email me or you can phone me. And I think it's also important to underline that women's studies is one of the courses which people may apply to do who don't have a primary degree. We can look at someone's work experience and establish an equivalence to a degree. So those people who are suitably qualified and don't have a degree may contact me and find out more about the course and more about the application process. But essentially the details of the process are on the website. Thank you.